Lost Grimoire 1.0 is loading. I have 2.0. That's fine.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
I'm not hungry or anything. What time is it? It's 6:39 p.m. Ugh.
With your performances.
8 hours. I mean, I suppose we could go up there.
I'm not very good.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the rope.
We can go up. It'll be a little late, but we can go up. Breton Blood grants 50% resistance to magic. Yes, it does.
Go test your fancy magic someplace else.
Watch the magic.
Whoa, 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 watch the magic. So our whole thing is go up. Go up the mountain, get to the Greybeards, give them the horn of Yorn. Unlock the full might of our shout. At least unrelenting force. Because if I remember correctly, and I really don't, I believe that's how you get the entirety of Fusroda. So, up the mountain. That one troll is going to be there, of course, because the stupid troll does not know how to not be up there. I was watching some YouTube videos last night of some people that were playing Skyrim that had heavily modded it, and it's funny because I remember when I like initially I was going, wow, I really modded this. I put so many mods in. I really haven't. I have like 30, 40 mods in here. The guy that I was looking at his YouTube video, I think he had something like 3,500 mods. The game looks totally different, looks and plays completely different, and at the same time, it looks like the kind of game that I really want to play. So I'm a little sad I don't have it running at that level, but because the graphics are super amazingly updated, there's new animations, there's new deaths, there's new fighting, combat looks much better. It was just, it was brilliant to watch it. So seeing the level at what Skyrim can become with mods put into it is just astounding, and it makes sense why people are still playing it to this day. Because when you fully mod it, it's an entirely different gaming experience. There's new quests, there's new NPCs, the towns are different, the environment's different. There is one other mod I wanted to do that I completely forgot. There's one that's supposed to update the looks of the dragon barrows? The burial mounds. Which is one of the quests I have to go to. So I kind of want to install that before I get to any of those locations. It's supposed to add a lot of environmental details to make it look much more epic at each of the mounds, because apparently the mounds just are sort of there. It's to the point where I don't even remember it much. Like I said, I've done one of the burial mounds when I met with the one girl back when I was first playing the game. I don't really remember anything. Is the troll even here? He's not. Oh no, because we chased him down the we had him chase down the hill all the way to the town and then had the townspeople kill him. That's right. I love how I was so used to not having done that I just expected him to be here. Oh my god. Just run. All the way up the mountain. Isaac's not even here for that. Go up the mountain. Oh my god. I I am very out of it today. I did not obviously get called at all yesterday when I was streaming. I got a call at like 5 in the morning, and I had stayed up way too late because I was watching stuff on TV, and I had just was going to bed. I remember looking at the clock and going, oh crap, I stayed up too late. Went upstairs, went to bed, lied down, was just starting to fall asleep when Isaac was waking me up going, is that your phone? And then it was an hour and a half on the phone, and it wasn't even anything I was able to resolve, and it's something I have to deal with on Monday, and it wasn't even an emergency in the end, which drives me nuts. They're not supposed to be calling the on-call people if there's no emergency. Is it too late at night or something? Where are you guys? He's over here. He's probably in bed. We're gonna wake him up. This is an emergency. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Yeah?
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da. Which
Oh,
means
da, not do.
with all three words together, this shout is much more powerful.
I gotta equip it.
Use it wisely.
Can I just stand here and do it, or do I have to get close to it? I have a feeling I have to get close to it.
Master Wolf, I'll now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
This old man's been going around just going, da, constantly.
Have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Indra, Roses, Saran, Strundur, Wolf, Alan, Lo, Ra, Now.
Tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
What does that mean?
High above, voice within.
What was that ceremony all about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
What did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Admora Hold. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim carved carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have you located any words of power?
I felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Map updated. Ranvig's Fast. What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Bodhi just up and just meowed in the hallway. Bodhi! When can I meet your leader, Parther, next?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Okay. What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
The one graybeard pushing me.
Breath and focus.
Okay. I'm assuming there's going to be no way to get through there right now. Because I think the path to their leader is up there, and I think you need to have a dragon shout that opens that. And I have a feeling it's story locked? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been there. That's kind of cool. Oh, God. Hi, Mickey. Yeah, no. Okay. I thought not. I kind of figured this was going to be easy enough to get done. So as far as they're concerned, I know we need to go back to, despite any quests I have, we are going back to Whiterun, and we are taking the cart to Winterhold, and we are going to go to the college. And you know, probably somehow trip and become the Archmage. I have been the Archmage before. The one time I played this game, of course I ended up doing that. And I love how I think I became Archmage and then fucked off and left them to their own devices for forever. You know, as you do. I mean, you kind of do that even in Oblivion, because I became Archmage in Oblivion, and the only difference is I'm constantly returning to the Archmage's Tower in Oblivion, because that's where I've been storing all my shit. I have a house that I bought, but the Archmage's Tower is the one place I keep going back to in Oblivion. So I'll end up buying more homes in Skyrim because we're going to need a few different locations that we can rely upon. That's fine. Where the hell am I going? This way. I'm just going off the beaten path. Spent time walking to the place as you spend forever exploring. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking of just walking to Winterhold, but honestly, should I be doing that? I mean, I could. Problem is, it's going around this mountain and going all the way here. I would pass Windhelm, because I think going through Windhelm is an option, but I kind of would rather just get to the college and work from there, and then I can walk wherever from there. But yeah, like I mentioned when I first started the stream, I downloaded and installed Lost Grimoire 2.0, which includes over 100 new spells in the game. I don't know where you go to find them. I think the implication is a lot of them are at the college. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to cast them all because there is a whole ton of new spells. There are 2 spells that were alternate installs that I did install that work with the survival mod. One of them increases my warmth for a time. The other one is supposed to protect me from freezing waters, which I don't see using as much, but possibly using. Sure, why not? I have a feeling they're both alteration, which will be nice because I need more alteration spells that I actually use. Actually, what do I even have in the way of alteration right now? Candlelight, oak flesh, stone flesh, transmute. Candlelight's... That's funny, because I thought candlelight would have been illusion. Da-da-da. 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 But there's a whole bunch of new attack spells, utility spells, that kind of thing. I'm all for utility spells. I love the concept of them. I feel like being a mage in any game like this, you should have utility spells that make your life easier in some respect, or have some use within the world, because I think it makes it a lot cooler. I don't like it when magic is just reserved for pew-pew, attack-attack, because I feel like it's just missing a lot of the creativity it could have. And in reality, wouldn't wizards be spending time sitting there and coming up with piddly little spells like remove rust from a teapot kind of thing? I love these the little falling leaf animations. It's so cool. Air is frigid. Now, which way is this? Is this south? That's north. So if I actually head north... Is that a bear? Definitely something. A bear, whoa. Yeah, this is where the troll was. So let's go across. And then stick to the river for the most part. Because I think if we follow the river instead of the road, we'll actually get to where we need to go anyways. I think so. Let me see. Not as much as I would have thought, but, you know, whatever. Just don't kill my horse. Don't kill the horse. Oh my fucking god, don't kill the horse. Don't motherfucking kill the horse. What? Don't kill the horse. My horse! Wait, where's my horse? Where's my horse? Where's Horsey? That was not anywhere we were gonna get down. It's fine. So let's not do that. Please don't tell me my only save is at the top of the fucking mountain. God damn it! It ended like a never-ending story. My favorite part was the constant chanting of "Don't kill the horse, don't kill the horse" as I was going over a cliff. I need to save more often. I should have saved when I got to the bottom of the motherfucking mountain. Ugh. Now here's the funny thing. Technically, if I'm really careful, we can get back to Whiterun if we go down this mountainside. Don't kill the horse. Don't kill the horse. Don't kill the horse. Oh, motherfucker. That looks like the worst side to do that on. Don't do it there. Go this way. It's a nice... What was that? Don't kill the horse. Don't motherfucking kill the horse. Okay, look. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna regret doing that. If I get stuck, we're gonna have to run all the way up. Somehow. Don't go down that way. That'll kill the horse. Go slow. Maybe you can... Spider horse. Does whatever a spider horse can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't because he's a horse. He's spider horse. Spider horse. You just go really slow. Apparently you can walk vertically down a mountain. The fuck did I just do? Hey, we're at Rivermeet. This is great. Hey guys, I'm back. Let's go this way. I don't know why you need magic in this world when you can just walk down the side of a mountain on a horse. I don't think I have any mushrooms I could pick up there. It's a deer. You feel warm and are now comfortable. Well, thanks. I almost feel like I should do some camping, but you know. Don't kill the horse. We're going this way. God. Now it's chilly. Just can't win with the temperatures in this world. Yes, that's the cart we will be taking, which means our horse will be staying here in the stables. You stay there. While we go and take a nap in our house. Because it's freaking midnight. Da-da-da. Oh, I have no stamina. I don't even know what my... What is my inventory like? What's my weight? 155. Can I recharge this? I desperately need to recharge that. How do I recharge staves in this? Do I need like an enchantment table? I can't just shove soul gems into it like in Oblivion. Pretty tree. I mean, it makes sense if I can't just shove things into it. I'm chilling. Air is warm here. The different mage robes. Disenchant. Yeah. That's right, I need to be enchanting shit. Okay. That's not how you enchant things, then. Or that's not how you shove things into the staff. Filled with common soul weapon. Staff of paralysis. Is there like a recharge? I'm gonna look it up. So I feel like I should know this. Skyrim. How to recharge. First, ensure you have a soul gem with soul trapped inside in your inventory. Navigate to the weapon or staff in your inventory and select the recharge option. While not always necessary, equipping the item you want to recharge can sometimes make it easier to locate it in your inventory. Oh my god. I didn't see a recharge option. Oh, charge. I should honestly try to enchant something. My fine boots. Ugh. Resist shock. Kind of shitty enchantments for these. Yeah. Let me see. How many soul gems do I have? Not many. I need to actually invest in some. I think it's time I start buying them because I was hoping that I would end up finding them. I'm not really finding them. But then again, dealing with the college might send me on several quests that'll end up having a bunch of them. Hopefully. That would be nice. I'm like itchy. I need to trim my beard. It's getting to the itchy stage of why isn't this shorter? Okay. Anything to cook? I don't think so. Venison chop. There's apparently a mod that fixes the timing on how long the buffs last for the food. It makes them last much longer, and I like that idea, and I kind of wish I had gotten it, and I completely forgot about it until just now. You have to do the same, but it just gets annoying now. What does? Of buying the soul gems, or? I'm going through my water bottle so quick because it's nice and cold today. What am I not wearing? I think I only have... Oh, dear. Okay. Store that, store that. Store that. I need to sell some stuff. Oh, cutting your beard. Yeah. I was like trying to remember what the hell I said. Yeah, it's like beard trimming time. Okay. For the sake of just leveling enchantment, I'm going to go and enchant 2 items because I have 2 common soul gems. Even though I'd rather shove them into the staff because the staff is super useful. If you did not see the end of the last stream, it's worth seeing in my opinion. Let's just do a regular silver ring. Go. Because we were not strong enough to take on the rest of the cave where we found the witches, but we got a staff of paralysis and we have used it twice, and it's fucking amazing when it works. If you want a quick quick anything on it, hold on.
You tried mercenary work? It might seem...
Someone's being attacked.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, it's at half charges because it uses a lot of magic from the staff in order to use it. But it is fucking fantastic. I have killed 2 very difficult people with it by paralyzing them and then just burning them while they're on the ground because it keeps them paralyzed for 10 seconds. And then after the 10 seconds when they're no longer paralyzed, then they're slowly getting up off the ground, which makes it even better. But at any rate, let's enchant these objects for the sake of just getting enchantment involved. Item. Let's get my silver necklace. Fortify Restoration or Fortify Magicka? It'll increase it by 9 points. Or lower... What am I gonna call this? The novice's band-aid solution. Oh my god, it's 3% less to cast restoration spells. Love it, let's go.
Decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Alright. Silver Ring. Fortify Magicka regen. Soul Gem, Common Soul. It'll regenerate mana 9% faster. That's fine. Let's do rename. Magician's Minor Battery Ring. Should we call it the AAA battery? No. It's tiny. Magician's Tiny Battery Ring. Doing any enchantment seems to level enchantment up pretty quickly, which is nice. So just enchanting things randomly is a quick way to level it, which I like. So we're going to wear that. Wait. Oh, wait, that's better than what I had. So we can get rid of the piddly little Magicka ring. Look how its value is 74 and this one is 188 because it has a gem in it. Can I not have 2 rings equipped? Are you fucking kidding me? You can only have 1? Damn, that sucks. Where are you? Are you sleeping?
Divine smile on you.
Oh. Motherfucker.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College in Winterhold.
Do I have a book on me that I need to sell? Hold on. I do. I have Spell Tome Sparks. I need to get rid of my books.
It seems this damnable I had you figured for a mage.
Motherfucker. I sometimes hate how when I click on things, it just doesn't work. I can actually sell this to him? Sweet. Mayhem. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Sell that.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Yeah. I need to have food on my character. Feel better and are now satisfied. Is it me or does the world look bleak? Almost like the color got reset, which is very possible with some of the mods I was trying to install. To get rid of that, all we need is Cathedral Meditation, and we do Worldview, Vivid. Done. Done. And it should kick in at some point, I believe. But it might be just Blah, because of the cloudiness. Yeah, I think it's just the cloudiness. God damn it. Motherfucker. Wait here for an hour.
Stay away from that.
Do I have to load in and out? I might as well go to my house real quick. There, no, he's open now.
Let me know.
Off to school, yeah. It's off to the college.
Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me,
I just want to learn, but somehow I'm going to end up becoming in charge of everything. Sell the amethyst, aversion to shock. No, keep that for what's his name. Apparel. We're going to sell the piddly little magic ring. Steel horn, helmet, shield, potions, scrolls, food.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Books? No. Miscellaneous? No. I could get the large tent, but then the weight is 18. And I'm not carrying any followers around, so I don't feel the need to have that. Get rid of the deer hide. I actually want to sell that to the other guys.
Do come back.
I know it's really silly, but I like selling things to the appropriate shops. That way, if I need to look for something, I have an idea of where it is.
What do you need, my friend?
What have you got for sale?
Look.
Sell her the potion, the aversion to shock. Potion of strength. These are all fine. How about ingredients? God, troll fat is so heavy.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
All right. Sell to her.
Got some good. I don't claim to be the. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Even though technically I already sold everything to the other guy after saying, no, I like selling it to the appropriate person. I just realized, wait a minute. Okay. Now, what are the chances that I sold you the flawless? Nope, I did not.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Although there's a possibility it's in her dad's inventory. I don't know if they have the same inventory or not.
Welcome to war, mate. Take a look.
No. I have a feeling we'll be able to buy a flawless amethyst somewhere, and I need it. Really need it. I would like to have an enchanting table in my camp. I think it would make life a lot easier.
Ah, yeah. What?
Oh my god, get the fuck out of my house. Alright, books. Did I look at this mysterious note? Dragonborn, need to speak to you urgently. Rent the room. Oh, yeah. We can get rid of that. Okay, Argonian and Camp. Shit. Look what I did. I told you. I do this all the time. that. The notes don't weigh anything, so. Line and lure. Can't place that many books on this shelf. Well, what the hell can I do then? Give me another bookshelf then. God damn it. Store there. Just one book on that shelf just falls down. Oh my god. I like how it's like sitting there and saying, you can't store that many. What is this on the floor? Oh my god, salt. Maybe I should have just put all the food in this cupboard. Made my life easier. Oh well, whatever. Can't remember if you married her. Been ages since. She's probably still stuck in the house in the middle of a forest waiting for you to return. You get plenty of chance for bigger homes if you have the DLC. Yes, DLC is a yes, because Special Edition has all DLC involved. So many books you have in yours. There's also a whole bunch of modded homes that were placed in the game. I don't have them, but I do know that you could download a shit ton of them, and some of them are meant to be like wizard laboratories and stuff for you to have a whole ton of books and everything. Okay. I'm a little sad I'm gonna have to leave my horse here. I don't think he travels with me. I don't know.
I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go?
Falkreath I kind of have to go to at some point, but college at Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
Yay, fast travel. Once a source of pride for the people of Winterhold, the college is now shunned and feared. I'm sorry, what? Why? My horse came with me!
The Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Is this the inn? The Frozen Hearth.
You'd have me do what? Went to college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
You guys are beautiful.
But it's worth a try.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
Why set up shop here? Do you get much business way up here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber. I don't know.
Ooh.
What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I can look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
I don't want to carry it around right now. And I don't know where the barrow is. There's a statue. I think that's the Daedra whatchamacallit. I'm chilly. It's just a little cold here. Why is this place a mess? Oh, lovely, another claw. That's what I thought.
What can I do for you, friend?
I'm here to talk to your Jarl. All the Jarls have the same sitting position.
The only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold. Courier will be the first to tell you that if it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off. I agree with. It's clear that memories are far too short.
What's your business here in Winterhold?
I'm here for the college.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
Your town is made of like 4 buildings and one of them is broken. This is why I like the idea of those mods that add buildings and expand on the towns. I feel like Bethesda could have put a lot more effort into just putting things into places. I don't know if it was limitation of the hardware at the time or anything like that, and they were just trying to make sure that it ran at a decent frame rate. I don't know. You have a problem with the college?
I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth.
The town in your game had multiple dragon bones that wouldn't disappear even after using the voice. It's funny. I'm looking for work.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I'll recover the helm.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Town in your game had multiple dragon bones that wouldn't disappear even after using the shout. You know what the funny thing is?
Till next time.
So,
Ours is the only family left that
initially I was going to be getting the Dune game and playing it with Isaac and someone else that I know from work who really wanted me to play it with her. Unfortunately, that's not happening because currently the Dune game is forcing PvP zones, and neither I or Isaac are interested in that. And I had actually pre-bought the game. I returned it the moment I found that out. That, and you can only be on the public servers unless you rent a server, which means you can't run a server off of your computer as far as I can tell. I don't know if that's actually legit at this point. But that also severely turned me off to it, and I just decided that until they update it and make it more like Conan and make it all PvE, I have no interest in playing it anymore. But as a result of the potential of playing the Dune game, I actually finally watched the movies, and I actually finished the season that was available on the HBO Max streaming service yesterday. So, where I'm going with that, every time the Greybeards talk about the voice and everything else, I'm just all like, Bene Gesserit, what? And I want to be a beautiful whammon that just makes people do things by telling them things. Oh god. And the other thing too is I wouldn't be surprised if a fan of the Dune books or the original movies or something was involved with Skyrim, just because there's a lot of allusions and references every time they're saying the voice, and it makes me think heavily of it. And it might be just pure coincidence, but I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm leaving my horse in the middle of town.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
My fucking god.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, this is for the spell. Give 30 gold.
There you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
So, like, here's a super baby level book. Now cast it. Where is it? Oh, it's just added into my... So what is it? Illusion? Fear. Creatures and people up to level 9 flee from combat.
Much knowledge. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Could you have maybe given... This is why people make fun of the whole mage questline in Skyrim versus Oblivion, because Oblivion, you literally have to go around to every single town and get the approval of every single mage's guild before you're allowed into the Arcane University. And here it's all like, can you cast the simplest of spells? Do you think she'll get afraid? No. Apparently, she's not upset with it.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Can you just throw your Mage Light spell there? Yeah. I could do that if I had Mage Light. What is she even doing? I know you guys are... Could you use your magic and fix this? This is dangerous. OSHA does not approve. What the fuck? The way the water looks out there is really weird to me. I'm drained. I'm super tired. And I'm cold.
Much knowledge lies
Oh my fucking god, hurry up. You thought the exact same, yeah. I feel like what they should have done was had you cast a spell that is at least apprentice level, which is above, like, the lowest level. So that would require you to have some application with magic, if not a little bit higher. Because, I mean, it's supposed to be a magic college. Can you at least show some modicum of skill as opposed to, yo, I could shoot fire at the ground. I have to see if I can keep... Okay, because it was scrolling through again.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
I'd like to know more about the college's history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
You're an elf. What do you mean the last 100 years? You mean a blip in your lifespan and you just forgot what happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known.
Is that what you call the bridge outside?
Disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
There was a great collapse a few hundred years ago. It devastated the College of Winterhold and Winterhold itself. By the way, in the last 100 years, haven't rebuilt those houses out there at all. They're just a mess. What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
I'm gonna point out, he said districts. I don't even think the 4 houses outside count as one whole district. So, where the hell was the rest of the city originally?
Until next time.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a
Damn it.
of the college here. The pleasure of the Archmage.
Yes, the Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. To the college.
What the fucking hell just happened? I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sorry, I'm not ready for that just yet.
I see. Well, please let me know what
She gave me more novice robes of destruction.
you are.
I'm already wearing those. Another novice hood and shitty boots that are colder than my fine boots. Fuck your boots. Said something about a tour?
Yes. Just a brief overview of our facilities. Are you ready?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
I need food. Potato soup.
Been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
If she gets close to the edge, I'm gonna try and eat her off of it for the funsies. So, quick save. Come on.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
I thought she was going to be near the window.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Keep your voice down. I happen to love the fact that I'm able to just yeet her across the walkway and she's just fine after having had her face slammed into walls.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Wait, what is this hat? Yes. I love it. It's so silly. What do you want?
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. After I
was trying. Oh my god. It's like trying to play pool. Okay, hold on. We gotta load because I just broke her. She doesn't want to talk anymore. Also, this hat needs to be enchanted if I'm gonna use it. We can't just use this hat. Oh wait, no, I already have the robe disenchanted, damn.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. After
God damn it. It's like I'm trying to see if I can get her through a window.
After
We did it! Do you think she's okay? I don't know where she is. Is she alive? Is that her? Hold on. I can't see. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going. That was amazing, though.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Okay, keep going. I can technically make her move faster by throwing her closer.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Listen to Tolfdir. Okay. Can I just yeet the Archmage and he don't care? Look, there's a window.
What's that?
It's okay. Just give it like 14 seconds. It needs to come back. God, it takes forever for it to reload. And I have it on the backpack. God damn it. Game is once again I really hate that it does that. I'll sit there and I will... Now I've got to undo that. It was scrolling through the chat window when I was zooming. Okay, as funny as this is, it's taking too long. I'm not gonna wait like a whole minute just to see if I can yeet him out a window. The Arcanium... Oh, that's right. These are stairs, essentially.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Oh my god, it's Professor Snape. What was the conversation with Mirabelle about?
Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college.
Your discussion sounded like an argument to me.
Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here.
Is there some kind of problem?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
What is it that you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Does the Archmage often ask for advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
I would like to know more about the Thalmor.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
You know, the Thalmor might be a lot more appealing if every single representative wasn't such a fucking tightwad that just looks down on everyone. Like, what the fuck?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Khajiit.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I have a ward spell, but I already know it and already know how to use it.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
This is like Harry Potter first year class.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
You're...
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. A I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin.
Trying to turn off the ding-a-ding.
Exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Yay, a field trip.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
Expert? It's far beyond my level of skill.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Why did you become a student of the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jezargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jezargo to become great.
Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
You seem very sure of yourself.
It is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
You know what I realize? I've seen a lot of Khajiit. I don't think I've seen a single Argonian outside of the ones that have attempted to kill me. You seem excited to be here.
Yes, Jezargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Jezargo's stealing.
All right, then. College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere.
New here too, eh?
But magic.
I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
What do you know about Ancano?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Like how no one likes Ancano. We have a giant room in here for training. Why do I feel like the college is really small?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could do the pickup for me if you want.
Okay. Okay, I can do that for you.
All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client.
Amran and Whiterun. I need something enchanted.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Can't you do it for me?
No, I can't. I have enough to keep me busy. View it as a chance to hone your craft.
Can you train me in enchanting?
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
I can have him train me in enchanting. That would make some things easier. I'm not going to do it right now, but maybe later. He's expert level, so... The bookcases that he could just steal from. That goes to Skyrim. Both of those go to Skyrim. Is it like a... Oh, yeah, it is. It's the wall. I mean, the college is cool, but I kind of was hoping it would be a little bit bigger. I'm hoping that in Elder Scrolls 6, things are a lot more magnificent, because the game makes... The world always feels like it's going to be this huge, magnificent world. And it is for the most part, especially considering it's open world and the time it came out, but places seem a lot smaller than I feel like they should be. And I would like to see them much bigger. Even with Oblivion, the towns and the cities were, like, massively bigger. So that is something to consider.
Poorly. Are we clear?
Like, Whiterun's decent size. It's not horribly small, but a bunch of the other ones have been really stupidly small.
Years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
What have you got for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Bucks. He doesn't have a single spell book, are you kidding? Huh.
All right, then.
Troll slaying. Stop healing yourself. So you properly identified a troll and now you're stalking the beast ready to strike. You're in a challenging battle but a profitable one, assuming you survive. First thing you'll notice is that trolls are incredibly fast and strong for their size. The troll likes to pummel its prey into submission with powerful arm strikes and claw attacks. For this reason, I strongly recommend a shield. I don't have one. I mean, I have a ward. If you're brave enough or foolish enough to fight a troll without using a shield, then you better be an expert at parrying with whatever weapon you've got. Trolls also have the ability to rapidly heal from their wounds. As such, you do not want to get into a prolonged fight with one. Speed and aggression are the key to beating a troll because there is no creature in Tamriel that can outlast one. Of course, speed and aggression will only take you so far against an angry troll. This is where my secret weapon comes in. Fire. Say the word, commit it to memory, for fire is the troll hunter's ultimate weapon. I've used that. Cannot overstate the importance of fire in battling a troll. Even trolls that don't dwell in cold climates are vulnerable to fire. For unable to use a fire weapon, carry a weapon enchanted with arcane flames. Why is the troll vulnerable to fire? Rumor holds that the troll's regenerative abilities are less effective at healing burns. Don't really know the answer, but I can promise you this. Fire works against trolls. This has been proven time and time again. Okay. I kind of figured it was going to be that. All right, let's go. Honestly, we should sleep in our room. Ugh.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. It's lies, all of it. I don't care what she...
Okay. Just... I don't even know what she was saying. Hall of Attainment. Is everyone sleeping? Like, is anyone in their beds? No, no one's in their bed. I don't even know where anyone is. Let's see what's in our room. Sack of flour. Potato. I did not mean to take that. More potatoes. Pile of salt, which we will take all of those. Are these? They are. Alchemical ingredients. Where is the enchanting area? Oh, they are in bed. There's one person in bed. There are a lot of beds and sleeping locations for, like, no one. There's not enough students here for the number of rooms that they have. Okay, what's in my cupboard? Gold. Find boots. So I can enchant my boots because apparently the college just wants to give me more clothes. Hold on. I'm gonna put these in the wardrobe because it fucking doesn't make sense that they're in here. Here. Put those in there. Those. Alright. Sleep. The other thing, too, is I didn't see the cart that I took here outside the town, so I don't know if there's a way to use it. Okay. I'm hungry. Food. Alright. So what are we supposed to do right now? Tolfdir has asked the apprentices to meet him at Sarthal, the site of an ongoing excavation by the college. Where is that? Southwest. This is gonna be fun. Is there another building over here? There is. Hall of Countenance. What is the Hall of Countenance? She didn't even take me here. She's like, I'm going to take you on a tour. Barely took me anywhere. Showed me the dorms and said, nah. It's just another set of dorms. Hold on. The Midden. The fuck is this? Yeah, we're not coming here right now. Oh, there's an enchanting table.
You know,
no.
Knowledge is its own reward.
Who the fuck are you?
You can see me?
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Which are the best illusion spells?
Oh my, that's quite a difficult question. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. They can turn the tide of a battle in a moment's notice.
Huh.
There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Invisibility is tricky to master, but exceptionally useful.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Okay. Alright, I'll help.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Cleanse, Mystic Tuning Gloves. How heavy are these? 0.3. They don't offer any warmth. Are you kidding me? That is something I haven't found yet. I haven't gotten gloves. I'm going to use the restroom and get another bottle of water. I will be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. Apologies for the extreme silence. Okay.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Is there any advice you can give about destruction spells?
Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
What have you got for sale?
You wish to master the arcane arts.
Staff of Sunlight. A stream of sunlight that deals 10 damage per second to the undead. An Adepthood. Apprentice Robes of Destruction, which is better than what I've got. But it's 3,000. Holy shit. Books. Burn Down. Ignites the target, dealing 1 fire damage per second for 20 seconds. Damage increases with the target's remaining health. Chain Lightning, Cold Snap, Crackling Static, Create Firebrand. Are these all the new spells? She has a lot. Silently zaps the target for 20 shock damage, deals 2 times damage if you're undetected. So it's a electrical sniping spell. I don't know if these are new or not. Let me see. For 60 seconds, nearby opponents take 8 points of shock damage and half magicka damage. For 60 seconds, you gain 50% frost resistance. Nearby enemies have their frost resistance reduced by 33%. A shard of ice that does 12 frost damage and causes a patch of deadly icicles to form beneath the target. Target is slowed by 80% for 4 seconds. That's cool. Freezing Whirlwind that does 40 points of frost damage per second to health and stamina. I have Flames. Firebomb silently turns the touch target into a living bomb, which explodes for 93 damage in a 15-foot radius after 10 seconds. Fireball. God, these are expensive. Lightning Bolt that does 50 points of shock damage to health and half to magicka, then leaps to a new target. I mean, I do kind of like Burn Down. Let's try Burn Down. Electrifies the target for 15 seconds, dealing 8 shock damage every 3 seconds. Damage occurs every 2 seconds instead if the target is made of metal or wearing metal armor. Electric Field. For 60 seconds, you gain 50% shock resistance to your weapon attacks, deal 15 I'm not using that. Alright. Books.
All right then.
Wait, where's my boots? Fuck. There. It's just walking around. Does he sell illusion spells then? Where'd he go? He's got a staff of Mage Light. I kind of feel like I should do his quest, honestly. Just partly to get rid of the gloves, but... Cleanse the focal points from magical energies around the college. Petty soul gem added. Ooh, okay. This doesn't look too hard, hopefully. Lesser soul gem. I mean, I'm getting soul gems, and I'm all about that right now. By the way... Magic, destruction... We need to test these two. I don't know if I want to put them on favorite. That's the problem. Fireball, I definitely want to favorite. Burn down will favorite. I have no idea what that just did. That was it? Why didn't he just do that? It took me like 5 seconds.
You know, they say no illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
Your focal points have been cleansed.
Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
What else did he give me? That's it? What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Yeah, these are the new spells. Alluring Whispers. Let's get it. Because I know that one's new. Phantom Mud Crab and Phantom Rabbit. Create a Phantom Rabbit at the target location for 30 seconds that will distract enemies and lead them in a random direction. Phantoms do no damage and cannot be harmed. Silver Tongue. For 60 seconds, your speechcraft skill is increased by 1 for every 3 levels of your illusion skill. Persuasion attempts are 15% easier. Calm spells are 30% stronger against targets within 30 feet. Lasts for 120 seconds. Appears spectral for 120 seconds, improving sneaking by 20% and increasing the power of fear spells by 15%. What is the mud crab? Create a phantom mud crab at the target location for 30 seconds that will spawn additional phantom mud crabs when attacked. Phantoms do no damage and cannot be harmed. Creatures and people are disoriented for 15 seconds, causing them to periodically stagger. Leave your body for 15 seconds, becoming an invisible and undetected spirit. When the effect ends, you will return to your body. Ooh. Hell yeah, that will allow me to actually see where enemies are inside of fortresses. Wait, what? Where does it put you when it's done, though? Back where you cast the spell. Oh, that's cool. Can I throw myself off a cliff with this? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. That should be divination, but I don't think divination's a school in Skyrim. No, it's not. That is really neat. I like that one. Okay. Let's go to Under Sarthal. Yeah, so you can see the entirety of the town. There's broken house, broken house, broken house, broken house, building, 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 building. There's literally 4 buildings. And I don't think any of them are a general store. We'd have to check. Who the fuck is this?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items added. Yorick's mood is still melancholic, but he's otherwise in strong health. The potions you've given me has eased his nightmares, but I'm afraid my family's gifts run strong in his veins. Sister Danica. Who? Letter from a friend. Dill, you caused a bit of stir in Winterhold College when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire for you to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Hag's End. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Okay. There's a mod that will cause the courier to deliver mail to NPCs, and there's another one where he'll just start delivering junk mail to you. I don't know if I like the junk mail one, but it sounds amazing at the same time. How am I getting to this place? I feel like I should leave my horse here. And just walk. I should have found someone that was in charge of alteration and found a spell that helps with the cold. Because one of the students in there guaranteed is in charge of alteration. Who the fuck are you? Why are you running that way? What is he doing? I love that spell. It's called Alluring Whispers.
For the glory of the Empire.
Oh God! Is that not taking any mana for me to use? There's just a random Stormcloak, and this Imperial courier just decided to run over the mountain to go after him. All you used to get was inheritance from people you don't even remember. Keep warm, lol. I mean, yeah. That's my health is permanently burned at the moment because of it. Is that where I need to go? I mean, if that's the case, I probably should have brought my horse. But it's fine. Oh God! Okay. Snow Kitty is very dangerous. We know this now. I can cast Fireball once. Where's my mana? Am I regenerating my mana so fast that it's just not telling me that I'm using any of it? I'm wondering if that's what's happening. I mean, I do have a ring and an amulet and the hood and the robe. So maybe. Shit. Okay. Magic. Fear. Cause fear. Just fear. Be afraid. Be afraid. Ah! Okay, maybe I should ignore the kitty for now because that cat is horrible. I'm gonna try this. Shit. Did I get kitty? I love how it gave me the death animation and somehow I missed. I am so cold that I've lost most of my health already. I'm freezing. Okay, back to the college. This was a horrible idea. I killed the kitty though. Kitty's dead. Oh my god. I like how the bodies of the enemies just lie around. There is a mod that I didn't do, obviously, that causes the corpses to deteriorate and eventually turn into bones. I do think it's a cool idea. But they did make custom models for the deterioration looks, and they're kind of gross. Kind of gross, but really good all at the same time. Okay, Berna. What do you do? You know what I'm upset about that I want to think about doing? We're going to do this again. For one major reason. We are going to try and do what we did before. Missing. Come on. Get up here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know if this is gonna work, actually. Damn it. Do it again. I want to soul trap it. Where'd you go, kitty? I do like that my mana regeneration is high up enough that casting this spell is not affecting me right now. Fucking hell, what is my aim? Oh my fucking god. There. Come on. God damn it. This is a horrible attempt. Why am I doing this? Like, because I really need a soul in this thing. You know the easier way to do this? Fireball. Nope. Fuck off. I do like how much... Wait, why is my mana just refilling? Did the mods break this? Or is that a result of all my mana going up? Get down here. Ew, kitty! Kitty, no! Damn it. Let's just leave it. It's fine. 9, 50%, 3%. So I have 11. I think the mod broke something with my mana. It's a spam color. Well, that's sad, because I'm just unlimited spells now. Do I have to actively just ignore everything I just purchased and remove the mods? Hold on. Let me do a quick Google, real quick. Trying to see if anyone said anything about it. Fuck. Yeah, because my mana's regenerating way too fast. Okay. Save here real quick. Give me a second, and we're going to... That makes me sad, because I was looking forward to those. So I guess we're removing them. Give me a second. I'm actually going to just disable them right now. And we'll go back in right now. That should... Because I just disabled them. That should fix it. Should. I find it funny that I didn't even notice it until just now. Activate. This relies on creations you've downloaded but are currently activate now. Following content is not present. Some objects may not continue loading. Yeah. Man, that makes me sad. I spent several hundred gold on some of these spells. And none of the spells are overpowered. They're very well done. So I'm going to check and see if I can fix that somehow. And then I will reactivate them. But that does mean I lost a lot of spells. I have Fireball still. So the whole reason for me to come back here is kind of a moot point. Because I was coming back with the intention of getting the alteration spells to deal with the heat, the cold. Because I am a mess right now.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Just got a fishing rod. Minor Ring of Conjuration, Destruction.
Aye. If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed.
I still have unlimited mana. Something broke. What the fuck happened? Out of curiosity, hold on. System load. Load to this morning. When I first started playing. Did I have unlimited mana here? No. Do I have to undo everything I did? I'm going to try this. Hold on. So, no, don't load there. Load at Birna's Oddments. I'm going to try unequipping. Activate now. No. Continue loading, yes. I'm going to try unequipping my items real quick.
Gonna get cold tonight.
Yeah, no, the mods broke it. Ugh. No more loading mods. No more mods. I've got to undo everything I just did this entire stream. No, I'm doing it again right now. We're going to blow through it as quickly as possible. The one thing we have to remember to do is to enchant a necklace and a ring for myself. Because that's what I did. Motherfucker! I'm going to end up deleting those ones. Unless there's a way to fix it. So the one thing that I've learned is... No. I take it back. No, the no installing mods doesn't matter depending on... Did you clean the magic wells in the college? That can boost mana regen temporarily. I did. Hold on. Let me actually check my stuff. Hold on. I didn't know that. Hold on. Hold on. Magic. Active effects. Plus 100 fortify magicka for 2 hours. Oh, we're fine. Which means, hold on. Back to desktop, re-enable them. I'll be back, hold on. Not going anywhere. Okay. Thank you, Lobster Boy. Thank you. I didn't even think... And now that I think about it, after I was done with that quest, the third well that I touched, my character flashed green and I missed what it said that happened. So I never even bothered to check my active effects. Okay. Not broken. I'm just super powered because I touched the wells. We're gonna go load. Dill. Burn as oddments. Load this. Yeah, that message goes by quickly, yeah. And I am very thankful you said something. Because I really thought that the game was just broken. Also, that means I'm going back with the intention of what I was planning on going for. We're going to find who sells alteration spells at the guild, and we're going to find one that deals with cold. And we're buying it. Because, dear God... going all the way over there and freezing my ass on the way there is going to be a pain in the ass. Lost Grimoire is up to date. Okay, good. Do I have all my spells then? No. I lost my spells. Why did I lose them? Hold on, load this one. No, I have them now. Okay. Keep with this one. This is my quick save. Can we learn Flipendo? No wands. Not allowed. I just need to figure out who works with alteration spells in the college. Oh my god, I have lost so much health. What even is my health right now? 30. I have a maximum hit point number of 30. I have lost 70 hit points permanently for now, based on the freezing cold.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Shut up, Colette. Of course it's valid.
Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
So you're treated badly because of your work?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
I think conversations end because you're such a bitch.
All right, then.
Okay. Oh my god, my health.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
This place isn't even... the air is warm here. I was gonna say this place isn't even warm. Okay, I'm slowly heating up.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere.
Okay.
Magic.
I've got to go to the dorms.
It's the same no matter where you go.
Until next time.
It's no secret.
This woman annoyed you. You shouted her off a cliff.
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals.
Well, the lady that was giving me a tour, we shouted her through one of these windows and off the cliff. No one seemed to mind. You think your spot playing up? You're getting skipping, stupid keyboard. Yeah, it's either the mobile app or your connection, because we have no drop frames. I will confirm that. Which always sucks. I will say that the last time I tried using the mobile app, it kind of stinks. It just seemed like it was trash at doing anything. You know, I swear to God, tempted to turn on the ability to hear people and use my instincts to see who's where instead of trying to jump into each of these rooms. I love how I'm still freezing and I'm slowly heating up. That's why the screen looks like this, is because my character's basically frozen. What I don't understand is how am I frozen, but I'm not actually heating up. I need to be next to a fire or something. There we go. There we go.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it? Huh? Even with the college's
What's not allowed here?
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds.
Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin.
I do. The question is, what have you got?
Well, let's just take a look then.
Staff of Flare. Adept Hood, Apprentice Robes, Novice Robes. Books. Burn Down, Chain Lightning, Cold Snap, Crackling Static, Create Firebrand, creates a great sword of pure flame for 100... I don't want that. Icebreaker, Warhammer, Pure Ice. Are you only selling destruction? You are. He sells black soul gems? I'm sorry, what?
Alright then.
Okay. Fucking hell, who sells alteration here? Ugh. Just go up here. I think I can get into the other side. Out here. Yeah, it's the app. Your net is fast currently. It sucks. Hall of Countenance. I don't really use Instinct all that much. But I'd have to change it. Option campfire. Instincts. Hear creatures. We will turn that on. Enable it. Okay. Because that will make our life easier on trying to find someone at the moment. All. Go to instincts. Okay, there's someone down there and there's someone over here.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast.
What does she have? Staff of Disorient, Apparel, Adept Hoods, Mage Hood. I mean, an Adept Hood would be nice, but oh my god, my...
Spells and incantations.
Okay, let me see what book she has. Arcanic Healing. Heals the Daedra familiar or machine target 10 points per second, but not the living or the undead. Black Swarm. A swarm of flies that does 10 disease damage per second. Divine Benediction. Blesses the target with 100% faster regeneration for health, magicka, and stamina for 60 seconds. Cannot be cast if you have committed murder. That's kind of cool. Most people have committed murder at some point, so you're screwed. I definitely have killed someone, so I can never use that. Plus, it only works on a target, so you would use it on a follower. Plants a seed that weakens the target's poison resistance by 30% for 30 seconds. If they're hit by another poison effect, the seed explodes for 15 damage. Ray of Light heals, does undead. Scaled Cocoon. Cast on a corpse to implant it with an ash hopper egg that will hatch in 20 seconds. Hatched eggs are allied with you. That's kind of creepy. Steadfast Ward. Sunburst. Cast on nearby surface. Explodes for 15 points of sun damage when undead enemies come near and sets them on fire. That's cool. Grows a deadly mushroom at the target location for 30 seconds. Opponents who come near the mushroom are poisoned, taking 4 damage per second for 10 seconds. So it's not... It's got to be alteration. There's someone downstairs. Right there.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
What have you got for sale?
For those with
Is she only a destruction magic person, though? I think so. Motherfuck. Damn it. Yeah, Instincts isn't as overpowered as I originally thought it was, technically. You can upgrade it so you can have a wider radius to sense things, but you have to use your camping perks for it. Who sells alteration in the school? There has to be someone that sells alteration. There's someone up there. I think I already talked to them, though, and I think it's what's-his-name that sells the illegal stuff.
Even with the college's laid-back
yes, it is.
There are still some things that are off limits.
There's no one else here.
All right, then.
All right, screw it. We're going to just take our horse and hope for the best. I don't even know if I should be taking my horse out there. My horse seems to teleport with me if I fast travel, which means if I ever lose my horse, just take the wagon somewhere. Granted, the wagon is only outside of Whiterun as far as I can tell.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolute.
Where can I learn?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Baralda can teach destruction spells.
This'll help.
Offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass
Tolfdir is at the location that we're supposed to be at. That's where most of them are. They're all on the frickin' field trip. Man. Alright. And since I've been running around, how is my fortification? Can I say that being fortified with magicka by 100 points is frickin' amazing? Can I... Can I just regenerate magicka? I just want that again. Okay. This is gonna be horrible. You know what I could do? Does she sell gloves? It's the one thing I'm not wearing yet.
I do what's necessary so we can get trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Black robes. Why does no one have gloves? Do the cloaks offer warmth? No. Man, what the fuck is the point of a travel cloak then?
Take a look.
Okay, I gotta re-equip all my stuff that I took off. God damn it. The game is doing that thing again. Where it had me, I was focused on something else entirely, and then it was like, I'm gonna scroll through your notifications window. It's not Skyrim necessarily doing it so much as... Where's my horse? Where is my horse? Where's my horse?
Heard they're reforming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
My horse gone. Fuck. I really want the mod that changes the animation when you're walking up hills and on stairs and stuff. There's also one that slows you down if you walk in water, and I want that one as well. Vilcus, who the hell is this? Who are you? Wait, I don't think I was supposed to kill these people. Shit. Skyrim is horrible. It has taught me to just murder anyone that's out in the open because I don't trust anyone to not turn and attack me immediately. Just meanwhile, stupid kitty there. Here, I know how to help them. I'm gonna burn down the kitty. Can I concentrate and focus burn down? Hold on. I need to get closer to the kitty for it. Oh, ice wraiths. Ow. Shit. Fireball. Ice Wraith Essence. Resist frost. You just drink their essence. It just comes in a bottle. I think that was worse than the people with the... Where's the other one? There it is. If I hadn't had my Fortify Magicka on, I would not have done so well, I think. This area is stupid hard right now. Why am I doing this? I mean... No, Firebolt. I have no idea how well I would have survived that if I hadn't had my protection on. The worst part is it's not even the best one I have. I can't even double cast this one. Man, if only I had... Wait a minute. So I'm not going over there. I'm going this way? Apparently it's pretty close. I barely remember this quest. I remember having to go in here. I don't remember anything about it inside. Food. Do I have any hot food? No, of course not. Why would I have that? Have the venison chop. It's too frickin' heavy anyways.
This is exciting, isn't it? Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Wow. I'm sorry, what? We haven't really been introduced.
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Tilvani. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
What do you know about Ancano?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Do you know anything about Saarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Oh my god.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
I just got drained. What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find.
Let's send a bunch of random students in there.
My message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students. That would be a happy coincidence.
Like, no one showed up, though. What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, first of all, weapons, Staff of Fear, Staff of Switcheroo. Swap places with the target if they can be moved. Also works on intact corpses. That sounds pretty awesome. What do you have apparel-wise? Books. Cast on an ally while holding a self-targeted spell in your other hand to cast that spell on them. Consumes magicka equal to the selected spell cast. Ooh, so you could basically cast shield spells on people? That's cool. Energize. Move 50% faster and jump twice as high for 30 seconds. Extract ore. Cast on an ore vein to extract its minerals and gems. The higher your alteration skill, the more ore and gems that can be pulled from the rock. Definitely picking that. Featherlight. Become light as a feather for 30 seconds, allowing you to walk on water and float down safely from high places. Force Wave. A kinetic force that deals 15 points of pure damage and can stagger the target. Inner Warmth. Warmth rating is increased by 50 points for 60 seconds. Mine. Transmogrify. Transform the target into a random harmless animal for 30 seconds. If hit, they instantly transform back. They added this? Open locked doors and containers. The higher your alteration skill, the stronger the locks that can be opened. An unlocking spell? I'm way too excited by that one. And I kind of want switcheroo. But... Alright. Because I feel like switcheroo... These are a lot of just utility spells. That's cool. I'm so happy. Inner warmth, yes.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic.
It's always encouraging.
I'm ready, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic.
So, what is my warmth rating at now, then? 119. So my warmth rating currently is like 60. This is why I'm freezing everywhere I go.
Think?
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Shut up, Unmund.
One of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
By the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us. To be able to study such an early civilization.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic.
Are there any questions before we begin?
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun. Be careful.
You tell me to be careful because I kicked a vase. What are you two doing? Feel warmer but still chilly. Where is my inner flames? Inner warmth.
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to rifle through the bones of their ancestors.
Fucking hell. The game did it again. I'm scrolling through the chat. Okay, hold on. Unrelenting Force turn on. Put my... Where's my mage spell? Where's my 7? 7, 7, 7, 7. Candlelight in my left hand. So inner warmth is in my right, candlelight's in my left.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Bone meal.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jazargo a powerful wizard?
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? The first men in Tamriel. Here.
The mirror's rot. I love having this inner warmth. It makes life so much better. Quicksilver ore. Plus now I have a spell to actually extract ore, so I don't have to sit there and...
What it was like living here so long ago. The first men in Tamriel. Here.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
I'm also tired. Got a lesser soul gem.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this.
What do you know about Ancano?
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you.
You do?
You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
I did that on accident. What did you... Okay, what does he want me to do?
Until next time. It's going to take forever to sit through all this.
An enchanted ring. I love how the game's like, just, yo, they're over here. Then again, trying to find each one of them. An ancient amulet.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
What? The game was not meant for this, but what if I could use switcheroo on him?
There must be something about that amulet. Have you tried?
My God. Well, I'm not trapped.
There must be something about that amulet. Have you tried putting it on?
I love the effect of that, and I love that period. That spell is amazing. Okay. Okay. He wants me to try putting the amulet on. Increases my health by 20 points, meh. Spells cost 3% less to cast. That's nice overall.
You see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to this amulet. I wonder what effect might your spell have. Please be careful here.
Did you see that?
Would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
I love how I'm almost out of money, by the way. I have 1,700 now. I had almost 5,000, came to the college, and I've already spent most of it.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
What is that? An embalming tool.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
What is...
Hold, Mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Why am I just sliding across the ground? Oh.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead in the Psijic Order.
Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
What's the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Mm-hmm.
No. No. Hey. Got it. Die. Die. There, I got a soul. Hey, a petty soul gem. More money.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Burn down. Firebolt.
What was that?
Burn down's doing really well. Oh shit, I did it to Tolfir.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Wait, we've never seen what? The Draugr? Because they're like in every ruin. What are you talking about? He's like, I don't get out much.
This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this.
He's just burning because I set him on fire.
You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is true...
Here, grab that potion of destruction.
Be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch you. Before long.
Find the danger within Sarthal. Thanks.
This is simply fascinating. Until next time.
How about I sleep in here first? Because I have permanent mana burn. And I know that you're fine with being tired. I'm not. Use the bedroll. Sleep for 3 hours. Should be enough. Okay. Magicka, obviously. The only problem is, do I now... That requires 70. Requires 50. What about impact? Requires 40. Most destruction spells will stagger an opponent when dual cast. Yes. I don't have any more perks, do I? How do you see how many perk points you have anyways? I'm pretty sure I don't have any more. No, I don't. Do I want you to do the frozen pizza? That is fine. You may. If that's what you choose. Pack up. What? I'm not hungry right now, but sure. Okay. I think I have lost my magic, active effects. I have 1 hour left. So it must be in-game hour, not like video game hour, because it's just lasting for forever. And I'm fine with this. Get that, get that. Money, sure. What other alteration spells did I get? Transmute, unlock, stone flesh, energize, you know what, unlock, but that's a favorite. Stone flesh would be nice, but I want to see energize. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's gonna make life with traveling so much better. I love how he was just standing there waiting. Shit. Where's Fireball? Oh, shit. Okay, it's probably good that I actually have that buff, because this would be incredibly hard without it. Especially considering I've been challenging myself not to use any weapons. Granted, I could have been doing things better. At least my defenses were up at the time. What is... Let me get Lesser Soul Gem, regular Skull, Ruined Book. I want the Coin Purse. Flawless Garnet. That's not a Flawless Amethyst. Wait, there's a ruby. An orcish arrow, eh. What is this? Steel dagger. Gold lockpick, potions, scroll of mayhem. Which I have not been using, and I probably should use in things like the necromancer areas. Like that one fort with all the necromancers, maybe mayhem would have made my life easier in there. Ruined book. It kind of sucks that casting candlelight doesn't seem to ever do anything for my illusion magic. It's an adept chest. We're gonna try this. Hold on. Unlock. Wait. This lock is too strong for you to open. I can't do adept chests. What is my alteration? 36. Fuck. There we go. Not too bad. Really? That's it? We got an adept lock for that. So now I have a reason to upgrade my alteration. I really, really, really approve of this Lost Grimoire mod. Just on the fact that the spells don't feel overpowered. I can't unlock adept spells because I haven't been working with alteration. I need to upgrade my alteration in order to get the adept locks to work with me. So it feels like it's well thought out. And I appreciate that. Linen wrap. Burial urn. Take that. I saw that afterwards. Burn down. Firebolt. Silver amethyst. Amethyst, gold, orcish mace is weight of 15 and 105 value. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm dealing with. Take it for now. I can get rid of it later. What? Oh, there's things behind it. Fishy fish. Bird. Bird. Snake. It's not even a puzzle you have to think about. Oh, that's a fish. If you don't have enough light, you won't necessarily see it, so I guess that's one thing. But original Skyrim is nowhere near this dark. Get that. I need to search the desiccated corpses of the obvious Draugr Oh god, you're creepy. Okay. The off chance that I did not do this right. I did. Okay. Oh god. Fireball. Burn down. You want to do that? Do it. Are you trying not to walk over here? Because I can change that. He resists it. Never mind. I kind of wish I had... I don't know if I could have captured his soul in anything. Charge that. Use a lesser soul. Yeah, that's fine. Charge that again. Use a petty one. Okay. That was pretty awesome. I like that fight. Stupid little bitch. Now, I have a question I'm wondering about. Does this go off if I step on it? No. So if I actively teleport something to it, will it go off? Alteration, switcheroo. No, well, I mean, if not dead, that's for sure. I would have to test it out with a actual target. Flawless garnet. Can I have a flawless amethyst, please? I need a flawless amethyst. I keep finding flawless garnets. Okay. Where's my energize spell? Oh, shit. Doesn't this make me jump higher, too? A little bit. Not by much. Oh my god, yes it does. I can't do a running jump, though. I was trying to see if there's anything over there. Oh well. Can I teleport things from there? Like, hold on. That vase... No, the vase is unmovable. What about you? Regular amethyst. Because of course it is. Nope. Alright, quick save, let's go. 5 gold. Studded armor, 19 gold. Potion. Take the armor just in case, because I can sell it. How do I get rid of these? Can I not? Oh, shit. I guess it's good in that, fucking hell. There. Okay. I hate how the orcish weapons are heavy. At the same time, eh. Oh my god, I wonder what the solution could be. Really? Did they try? Snake. Oh, motherfucker. Fishy fish. Okay, this one turns without turning the others. What about you? You move that one. So that's the fish. Okay. So this one moves those two. This one moves those two. Oh, shit. So I need to get this one in its right position first, it looks like. That one. That's a snake. And then if I get this one... What about this one? Bird. Fish. Okay.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Really? Steel horned helm, take it. Skyrim's rule? An outsider's view. My travels, and they have been many, I have encountered many strange peoples and cultures and many different take it. Whatever. Give me that potion. I mean, restore magicka. Fortify magicka, damage health. So I've got a horrible potion that I just made. Restore health. I can't use the troll fat. Resist fire. Wait. Regenerate health. Clear selections. There. Resist fire. Fortify heavy armor. I'm not likely to be using it, but... Quit alchemy, yeah. I'll sell some of those potions off.
This is simply fascinating.
Yeah. Don't step on that. God fucking damn it! The old man's trying to get me killed! I'm using the wrong button. I was putting out my runes. Petty soul gem. Amethyst, potion of magicka, blah blah blah. Alright, what's in here? What?
Well now, would you look at that?
I like how he's just like, oh, it's okay.
Imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthol? Be prepared to defend yourself. Until next time. Did you hear something?
Let's try it. Switcheroo. Hold on. Why isn't he turning anything on? Ow! What did he say to do? I found a staff. Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka damage. Sure. Amulet fragment increases your magicka by 30. Writ of sealing. What is that? I want to see this. Started. Forbidden legend. Be bound here, Jeric, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Yeah, but I want to search for everything else. Just a troll skull sitting here. Oh my god. He scared me for a second. Okay. Giant rotating ball orb thing. Sure. I like how I'm still trying to just detect, just find everything that has treasure. Just take it all. I think my biggest upset is I didn't use Soul Trap on this guy. I don't know if I have a gem big enough to hold the soul though. The fuck is this thing? It's gorgeous.
What could this place be? I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
I mean, I have spells to hurry now.
What could this place be?
How the fuck am I getting out of here anyway? Am I just supposed to go backwards? Oh, there's a door. It's conveniently behind the giant orb. Word. Ice form. Your Thum freezes an opponent solid. Dragon cells are required to... I have one. You know what I haven't been running into? Dragons. I don't know if I'm thankful for that or not, but I haven't been seeing dragons. What's a flawed Varla stone? Oh my god, please sell for a lot. I need the money. How do I get through here? There's got to be a way to open this, right? There it is. Motherfucker, open! Hold on, first person. There we go. Hey guys, I'm back. Ah. Oh look, a pickaxe. I don't need that shitty thing anymore. I've got a utility spell for that. Okay. Now to make my life easier. I don't think I can double cast conjuration spells, honestly. I don't know where I'm going. This way. The fact that I can move faster is amazing. This is not the way to go. Oh my god. Who needs a horse? My horse is slower than this. Oh, that's a goat. Oh my god. Just put a rune underneath the goat and kill it. Wait, what killed you? It is insane how much faster I move with this. It's great. I love it. It's so much better. Speedy Gonzalez now. That's a character that doesn't play as well as it used to. Okay, I'm gonna try and sell. Fuck.
Go cost your fancy magic someplace else.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't even know where my horse is. I'm actually worried my horse is somehow dead. Okay. I'm trying to go here. What happens if you use this spell with that other alteration spell that applies a spell to your target? What if you use Energize on your horse? How fast would your horse move? That would be hysterical. I am hungry. I am warm. Okay, food. Why do I have these? Vegetable soup. I'm gonna put these in here. Because the sacks of flour just take up space. And unless I can figure out how to make them into something, like make bread or something, and even if you can make bread, it's like, what are you supposed to do with said bread? Bread covers 2 points of hunger. 18.
Is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you
Do you see how fast I move now? Look how fast I move. Yeah. Why am I taking a quick break? I'm gonna take a quick break so that I can eat something and so that I don't eat on stream. So I'm gonna do a quick save. And I will keep the music on by focusing back on it, but I will BRB. Okay, I'm back. The one other mod I need to get that attaches with this one, with the Lost Grimoire 2.0, is one that an AI fix for the NPCs and for the enemies, where they'll actually use their full component of spells instead of spamming the same one over and over. And I think it actually will outfit them with some of the Grimoire spells, which could be incredibly dangerous, honestly, because I think there's some really powerful ones.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay. Orcish Dagger. I guess I got shot by an arrow. She doesn't want to pay me anything for it. Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka damage. For the staff. Do I keep the staff? I'm going to keep it right now. Sell 2 of those. I'll unenchant it. Sell that. I'm not even wearing this. Why am I not wearing this right now? Here, do you want some potions? I don't honestly see myself really using that as much as I would like to. Causes 9 points of poison damage for the fortified magicka potion that I made. It's just a mess. It's like you get some magicka back, but then you become a mess. Store health. Restore magicka, restore magicka, stamina, potion of stamina. Sell that one. Potion of strength, weak aversion to shock, sell. It's a little better than what it was. Targets have improved combat skill, health, and stamina for 10 minutes. I'm going to sell the... No, I'm going to hold on to it. I could always take that claw off of her for 50.
I do what's necessary so we can get by.
Let's do that.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Alright. Coral Dragon Claw. And where does that go? I have more stuff to sell to her. Locate the dragon burial site, Dawn Guard, balance of power. Find the source of power in Hag's End. Go to Amren and Whiterun. Pick up the item. Find the Helm of Winterhold inside Ingvild. Wait, she didn't tell me where it was for.
My brother's a good-for-nothing drunk. We'd have lost the house by now if it were up to him. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I don't remember where the coral one is for. She has like no money left. Here, buy an embalming tool. I don't want it. Flawed Varla Stone. She'll pay 347 for it. She has no money left. It took all of her money. God. Hold on. It's scrolled up on my on my thing again. I don't know why it does that. I don't know what it's doing. I need inner warmth.
Vampire
Come on. Alteration's my new favorite school. Never used it before. Suddenly using it all the time. All I ever really used it for before was just shield spells. I thought I literally just slept. How is it that it is in the PM? I thought I slept until the AM. I guess I didn't. I must have screwed up my timing. Sigh. Okay. I awaken feeling rested, and I'm hungry, of course. Have vegetable soup. Salmon? Salmon. Cabbage soup. There. Slowly running out of food. But I have a ton of it back at Whiterun. Where is the Archmage? Sitting there and saying the air is treacherously cold. Gotta use inner warmth. God fucking damn it, he's in the Archmage quarters. Why? I cannot wait in this location, thanks. No one likes you. Oh. Ow. Oh god, this was a mistake.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
You know what I could do? Hold on. I have a better idea. I'm curious to see if I could just fuck with him.
Many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not quite sure not to be speaking. I'm disappointed to say I've learned little
from Do we not have to worry about him anymore? No, he got up. How the fuck did that happen? How did that happen? I love the little feather effect that comes off. We basically have Featherfall now. Okay. I'll leave him alone, even though that was hysterical. I need the Archmage to come out. Also, I noticed that my Fortify Magicka is gone, so now I'm back to bare basic. I don't have any mana regeneration anymore. I'm sad. Can I just step into the mana pool and just apparently feel nothing? Wait, why is it... Is the game broken? Do I permanently have Featherfall on me or something? Uh-oh. Hold on. Maybe put it on me. and wait for it to wear off. Oh no. Okay. Let me see what happens. I wonder if it's just while the game is on and if I have to just restart the game and it goes away. Because it sure as hell is acting weird. Okay, hold on. Restart the game. Let's see if that resets that. So that spell is a little broken. We may not want to use it because it just makes you permanently in that state. Gotta wait for everything to sync up. There we go. It's really weird that it gets stuck like that. It doesn't go back to what it was. Watch, I broke my game permanently. I'd be sad. I'd be very sad. But I have a feeling it resets when I reload it. Because it seemed like any of the saves that I was loading, it was stuck with it. The center of the Dunmer province of Morrowind lies the Red Mountain, the largest volcano in all of Tamriel.
I have many important things on my mind. Your
Oh no.
concerns are not on
I mean, we can see if it is. No, I think I'm fine. Oh yeah, I'm fine. That definitely was not holding. We just look like we fall slowly.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not on mine.
I feel like I'm moon jumping suddenly. Have I always moon jumped like this? Like, go all the way back to my older loads. Here, go to the load here. Or am I wearing something that's doing this? Increases magicka by 30. Spells cost 3% less to cast. Nope. That's really weird. Go all the way back to Breeze Home real quick. Because I have a quick save right there that I can just load. I always jump that high? I'm assuming so. Lost Grimoire is up to date. That feels really weird. Is that weird? I think something got changed in the code somehow with Lost Grimoire, it feels like. Like, why am I... Have I always jumped like this and I've just never noticed? I can't jump here because it's too, I can there for some reason. Can't here. I don't know. I don't feel like I was jumping like that before. Maybe I should just ignore it for now.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not...
I still need to see the Archmage. I'm like getting hot for some reason. It's not 63. It's not 63 in here. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. The jumping is definitely broken. Something's wrong. Does this look weird to you?
You have a jump buff on.
From what?
I have no idea. Check your stats. Stats.
What stats?
His game.
These aren't stats.
Oh.
Yeah, it would be under active effects. Cold. Picking lockpicks and picking pockets is 10% easier. You are 10% more resistant. All skills improve. You're not hungry. Fortify carry weight. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Destruction. Fortify magic at 30 points. Backpack brown. Talos. Carrying capacity. Oh, that's the fortifying shots. Fortify spells 3%. Inner warmth increase 50 points. Regenerate magicka 9% faster. 12% less to cast destruction. Magicka regenerates 50%. Resist magicka. Breton grains. Blah blah blah. Mage nothing. It's warm over here. It's probably from the window. I might have to stop playing to try and figure out what's going on. Because I don't want my character to be jumping around like this. And if I have to disable the Grimoire again, I'll be super sad for the amount of money that I've spent. But I also have a save file. So let me do this. I'm going to do a system, save, new save. And we'll save right here. And I'm going to play around with it and see what's going on. I will stream again tomorrow. But I think it's a little late to be picking it up again today. But I hope you guys had fun. I'm enjoying it and we're progressing along. Why don't you guys go and say hello to Grishard? Have a wonderful time. We'll see you guys again later. Goodbye.